I'm currently outside of this new gym. I'm thinking I'm going to get a gym membership, but yeah, because it's so much more spacious than my school gym, and I can film more things in here for YouTube. So yeah, I'm gonna get a new gym membership, and then you're gonna see some footage of me doing basically everything. I'm just gonna do everything today, I think. I'm going to talk about, during the video, being a woman or female in the gym and in the fitness community. This gym actually has its own ladies only area, which is pretty nice, so I just filmed some random moves that I do on my total body days, and also that you need to warm up before you work out, so a few of the first exercises will just be warm-ups. And now I'm going to talk about the topics of women fearing that they'll look manly or bulky, and how you won't be manly or bulky if you start weight training. And I'll tell you also, I guess, ways that you can work out so that you don't bulk up, such as like working out 3 times a week instead of every single day with weights. Also, I'll address the fear that some women have of going into a weight room because they're nervous of messing up or looking like a fool or not knowing how to navigate the weight room. And then at the end of the video, I'm going to just talk about some random nonsense like changing goals, just word blabbing like I usually do in the sauna. So the first topic will be the fear of getting too bulky or too manly looking. Do not worry about this, because women, you've probably heard it 1,000 times if you're watching this, because you've probably looked it up on Google, but we do not have enough testosterone. Like, we don't have as much testosterone as guys to build the massive amount of muscle that they have. It's still possible to build muscle, yes, but if you don't really do it accidentally, you have to actually put in a lot of hard work to build muscle. So if you're gonna do hypertrophy training, like 10 to 12 reps is usually it, consistently for a few weeks or months, then yeah, you'll see growth in size. But if you're not training for that, then you're not going to build muscle in that way. At first, women who go into the weight room and lift, they might feel themselves getting bulkier or feel themselves getting like more swollen and get scared of that, and then just stop working out completely because they don't want to get any more muscle or bulkiness. But that's just because we build muscle quicker than we can burn fat. You know, fat takes time to unlock itself from our cells, but if you keep going with the program, whatever program you're on, just keep lifting, just trust the process, the fat's going to start melting off, and then the muscle's not going to look as bulky because the fat's coming off, or the warm outer layer jacket of your body is coming off, and then it's not going to look as bulky, I promise you. So if you look at here, I'm lifting very light. I'm doing it for about 15 reps because I think I have the size and muscle that I want from previous training in the 10 to 12 rep range, which I would do maybe like 50, 60 pounds. But now I'm just doing like 20 pounds light. I just want to maintain the muscle that I have. You don't have to train in a way that other people tell you to train. If they say you should go really heavy, but you don't want to go heavy, you don't really have to. But you should add some resistance to really start shaping and strengthening your muscles and your bones as well, because when you get old, you don't want to suffer from osteoporosis or be all weak and not able to move anything or bend over. So it's just good in general to start, any kind of resistance training. You will not get bulky, okay? It takes a lot of hard, consistent work to build muscle. So if you just wanted to strength train just for the benefits of it, but not to build any muscle or size, then just do like 3 days a week lifting. 1 day upper body, 1 day lower, 1 day total, and then it should be fine and you won't bulk up or get manly or huge or anything. And here, between my sets, I like to do high intensity movements to really burn some calories. I did some squat jumps. These are tuck jumps, and it just helps blast some fat. And right here I'm doing bicep curls. As you can see, I do have muscle, but I don't know, does it look manly to you? If it does, I'm sorry. But when I'm walking around normally, like in a dress or in whatever, everyday life, you don't see my muscles popping out because they're not you know, all pumped with blood and swole and everything, but you don't look muscular all the time if that's what you're scared of. Um, I know I had a fear of getting bulky because I gained muscle actually pretty easily, so now that's why I do these compound movements to get more of a cardio effect instead of like a growth effect. And I use lighter weights also so that my aim isn't hypertrophy anymore, it's just maintaining the muscle that I do have. But I did notice that with more weight training, um, yeah, my muscles are more defined, but also like my waist got smaller. I had that little like back dent before my butt goes out, even though it's not a big butt, but it's like a little, you know, whoop, it's like a little swoop. So it helps, weightlifting helps like suck everything nice and tight together. Next topic is fear of just being, you know, judged for being in the man cave or messing up or not knowing what you're doing. Um, Here's a few tips. People are pretty distracted while they're working out, so they're not going to focus on you all the time. It's just that spotlight effect you might have, like everyone's looking at me in the weight room, oh my gosh. And it might be true because when, you know, when you work out, there are rest periods and people do look around, people look at other people training, and you might get stared at because you are a woman, you are an anomaly. Like, we're not always in the weight room, but you have to embrace it, you know? Go in with a plan, I definitely suggest. Don't wander around and get lost because then it might make you feel more nervous. But definitely just try and look up on bodybuilding.com or Google a nice beginner's workout plan and then have it with you like, in a notebook. It's totally fine to carry a notebook around the gym. Familiarize yourself with the gym. Even if you want, you can even have one of your guy friends, like before you seriously start getting into the free weight section or the machine section, have them walk you through, like show you how to unrack the bar or to put the clippers on the barbell, you know, all the little things like that so that you're not stuck by yourself wondering, what do I do? How do I do this? I'm going to look like a fool. Don't worry, because people also at the gym are very nice and helpful. Like, they'll help you out if you're struggling. They're not going to be like, oh my gosh, look at that person. They don't know what they're doing. I'm going to judge. And if you are one of those people that judge people, that is not very nice, and you should stop. But definitely don't be afraid, and don't be afraid of being stared at, because the guys are probably giving you props for being in the weight room. So don't be afraid to be different and just get in there, get your job done, focus on yourself, you know, ignore any stares and just go for it. If you don't want to get stared at also, I suggest not wearing like booty shorts and a sports bra and then coming back like, oh my goodness, everyone was staring at me. Well, there's a reason why. So, I mean, dress comfortably and however you want, but don't complain about being stared at if you're kind of asking to be stared at. And when you're in there, just show respect to others in the gym and they'll show respect to you, you know? Um, be polite, don't hog a machine or you know, any free weights that might want to be used. Just get in, do your stuff, and get out. So, again, tips for going in the gym if you're scared. Number 1, familiarize yourself with the gym. Number 2, go in with a plan so that you're not wandering around wondering what to do. 3, dress comfortably. And 4, show respect to others in the gym, because if you show respect to them, they'll show respect to you. And there's no reason why you shouldn't be in the weight room, because you're just trying to get fit and everybody else is just trying to get fit and we all have the same goal. So don't be scared of trying something new. Oh, so here I'm trying out some squats. It's been a long time since I've actually done weighted squats because I said in my other video, my glute video, how my quads grow muscle easily. But I'm trying to actually start growing my strength more instead of size. So I'm doing 5 reps. I'm trying to do a 5x5 squat kind of plan, where today I just wanted to see how heavy I could go because I, again, haven't squatted heavily in a while. 105 pounds for 5 reps, and I guess we'll see how I progress from here. But yes, so definitely don't be afraid of going in the gym because it's ultimately your goal. Who cares if anyone looks? And if you care, then I suggest maybe looking at different gyms, going during non-peak hours, like, or just popping in some headphones and, putting your blinders on and just do your workout. Ignore the stares, because you will get stares because you are a very nice, strong, beautiful woman. And lastly, I finished up with cardio, just 20 minutes, and I made sure to change to my running shoes instead of my lifting Converses, which makes a huge difference in lifting, by the way. Flat sole shoes are best. Chugging water. So I just finished up my cardio and I was dripping with sweat, but now I'm in the sauna because Nikki Blackadder was saying how the sauna is super good for you and you just sweat out all them toxins. But make sure that if you do the sauna, you drink your water. I just chugged a whole thing of this, and I hope this helped anybody with man cave fears, you don't want to go in the gym because you're a woman and you feel like you're going to get judged or you don't know what to do. Don't fret, don't worry, there's so many resources to help you out with moves like bodybuilding.com, Google things. It's magic. Google. I don't know, I've been feeling so motivated lately. I think that's with more progress and change that you see, you get addicted to the results and you just want to keep going. So I've already reached my goal weight. And if you follow me on Instagram, I've reached my goal weight. I yo-yo like a yo-yo. I yo-yo. I don't know. I go back and forth a lot because of my, issues. But I think I'm finally past it because I just feel so good. I just feel so happy. I don't know why I've been so happy lately, but I haven't been sleeping. So if you see these baggages under my eyeballs, it's because I have not been sleeping. I'm trying to pop some melatonin because I need more sleep to operate. Anyways, yeah, I've been feeling really motivated. So this new gym is awesome. And I think maybe because of this YouTube that I've been feeling more motivated because, it's pretty, I don't know. I've just been feeling motivated. So maybe I'll do another video on how to motivate yourself because I have so much to say on that. And oh yeah, since now I've reached my goal weight, I think my next goal is to increase strength like I was talking about in my video because my squats are real weak now. And I don't want to be weak, I want to be strong. Strong is sexy. Okay, don't be scared of strength and lifting heavy things, ladies, because I know we got that fear. Getting bulky and whatnot. I don't think you're taking steroids, so it shouldn't happen. Ooh, my hands are tingling. Whew, it's getting hot. What was I saying? My goal is to increase strength in my squats. I didn't do deadlifts today because I was like, oh, my arms are so tired and my legs are so tired, and I was just struggling. So I think, and I need to work on my deadlift form anyway, so I don't want to film it until it's I don't want to teach anybody the wrong thing. If you have suggestions on my squat, let me know, because I don't have a workout partner, so that's why I had to start off with the Smith machine, because I don't have anybody to spot me. I don't have anybody to spot me. So, yes, goal is to build strength. Future video will be motivation. Also, future video is going to be on maintenance, because I want to gain strength, but I really don't want to gain any more weight. I'm happy, because I'm very small, short, petite, whatever, and, yeah, I don't really want to build any more size, except for the glutes, of course, because who doesn't want that booty? I'm happy. I'm at my point. But the hardest part, I think, is maintenance for a lot of people, because, yeah, you can lose a lot of weight, but staying at that, oh, shoot, the lights went out. Really maintaining your weight is a hard part for a lot of people. That was my hardest part. But you can do it. I'll give you some tips, because I have a lot to say on maintenance, because, again, I've been yo-yoing for a long time. And yeah, it's hard, but it's doable. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you like it, please, and subscribe so that more women can get in the gym. I'll talk to you all later. Bye!